Good morning, class 3. Welcome back to the next session of your English class. Open your sunshine books. Chapter number 1, The Golden Fountain. Children, here's a story about a girl, Sana, who lived in a house on the side of a hill. From her garden, she could see another house. It was a house with a golden fountain. This house was on a hill right in front of Sana's house. The story is about a little girl whose name was Sana, and she lived in a house which was situated on the side of a hill. And from her garden, another house was visible which had a golden fountain. And this house was, where was it? It was on the hill right in front of Sana's house. The hill which was in front of Sana's house, on that hill, there was a house with a golden fountain. And Sana always wanted to visit that beautiful house with the golden fountain. One day she was wondering, what a beautiful fountain! I wish we had a fountain like that. So one day he was wondering about that beautiful fountain and she wanted to own it. Now, at times, Sana would ask her mother about the golden fountain. So sometimes she used to ask her mother about that golden fountain in that house. What she used to say? She used to say, "Mummy, how is that they have a golden fountain, ours is so plain?" So she used to ask, "Mama, why do they have a golden fountain and we have a plain water fountain?" So Mama used to reply, "Dear Sana, our fountain is as beautiful as theirs." Mama used to say that our fountain is also as beautiful. Jitna hamara beautiful hai, utna hi unka hai. They also have the same beauty of the fountain as we have. But she never used to accept it. On her birthday, Sana's father presented her a bicycle. So it was her birthday and her father gifted her a new bicycle. Sana was very happy to get it. She learned to ride the bicycle very well. So she was very happy to get the bicycle on her birthday and she learned to ride the bicycle very quickly. Now come to the next page. Then one day, Sana said, "Mummy, please may I ride my bicycle to the hill in front of our house?" So she asked for the permission of her mother to go and ride the bicycle to that house. "Yes, you may, but be back before dark." So mother agreed to send her and she instructed her to come back before evening. But when she reached the house, she got a shock. So very quickly she reached that house in which there was a golden fountain. But when she reached there, what she saw and why she was shocked. Let us see what she is saying. But, this fountain is not made of gold, nor does it have golden water. It is made of stone and has plain water. So when she went to that house, she observed that that fountain was not golden. It also had the same water as her own fountain had. Now, as she began riding her bicycle to return home, she looked towards her house. She could see her own fountain. What a surprise! The fountain was now a golden fountain. Suddenly, she understood what the matter was. So, when she started riding back to her own house, and as she looked towards her own house, now again she was surprised. Why? Because from there her own fountain was looking golden. Then very soon she realized what the reason was. It was the rays of the sun that made the fountain shine like gold. Our fountain is as beautiful as theirs. Then she understood that due to the rays of the sun, the fountain was looking like gold. It was shining like gold just because of the rays of the sun. Now she realized that our fountain is as beautiful as the fountain in that house. Now children, then Sana returned home happily. Then happily she came back. Now all that glitters is not gold. All that looks beautiful may not be so. So it means that whatever shines is not gold. Now I would like you to do these exercises right now. Children, please take out your pencils so that we can do it quickly. Where was Sana's house? Where was Sana's house? Sana's house was, where was it? It was on a hill. Write down. Sana's house was on the side of a hill. You should write here. You may write here only. Sana's house was on the side of a hill. Tick the correct answer in each. Sana could see another. What she could see? She could see, yes, she could see another house. Sana's father presented her a bicycle on her, when was it gifted to her? On her birthday. Sana realized that her fountain is as beautiful as the fountain in the other house. Now, true or false? Sana had a golden fountain in her garden. Is it true or false? False. She did not have it actually. Sana learned to ride a bicycle. This is true. Next, Sana's mother did not like the plain fountain in the neighbor's house. It is false. Next, the fountain was not made of gold. This is true. Now, question and answers I'll give you through eCare. Now, let us understand what does it mean, word quiz. But be back before dark here means, here dark refers to evening. Before evening, she asked her to come back. Now, reference to context. Reference to context we will do tomorrow. Good day, children.